Hey, what is up, everybody? I am here to give you guys my WWE RAW live reactions for November 13th, 2017. And this is going to suck because I've been so busy studying for my math test and stuff that I have to do my RAW live reactions and SmackDown live reactions like right now. That's going to suck. I'm hoping it's not going to take me that long. And I also have to watch 205 live after that, so this is going to absolutely suck. So I'm going to try to get through this the best that I can. I didn't want it to have to come to this point, but the stupid math test, I had to put time into studying for that. So I'm hoping I can do this. But yeah, before I get to the actual show, I'm going to be watching some WWE.com exclusives because this will kind of explain why I'm doing RAW live reactions. So let's get right into it.
Is going down tonight as it is the fun. So much is going down tonight,
and this is being hosted by Kathy Kelly.
Series. I'm Kathy Kelly, and here's everything you need to know before tonight's Raw. The New Day cost Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins the Raw Tag Team titles last week.
And we're talking about right now talking about how the New Day invaded Monday Night Raw last week. And tonight the original Shield returns. Roman Reigns is going to be making his return.
Historic championship victory in Manchester, England over Jinder Mahal.
And now they're talking about the new match coming up. It's going to be the WWE Universal Champion Brock Lesnar versus the WWE Champion AJ Styles, which I'm really looking forward to that match.
Universal Champion Brock Lesnar responds as he now prepares to clash against the Phenomenal One at Survivor Series. With the bombshell drop that John Cena,
and obviously they're talking about that bombshell about how John Cena joined Team SmackDown. That's right, John Cena is now going to be on Team SmackDown.
Bayley, Mickie James.
And they've also announced that there's going to be a traditional Survivor Series women's qualifying match. It's going to be a triple threat match between Bayley, Mickie James, and Dana Brooke, which I expect that match to be okay because I think Dana Brooke's going to win that match down. I don't know who's going to win that match yet.
And Dana Brooke will compete in a triple threat match to determine the 5th member of the Raw Women's Survivor Series team. So which superstar will break through? After Braun Strowman's signature running power slam barely put a dent.
And now they're talking about how Braun Strowman took out Kane last week.
What happened next between these two colossal superstars? You'll have to tune into Raw tonight to find out. 8/7 Central live on the USA Network.
All right, so that's Raw. But yeah, there's more exclusive videos I want to show you. The next one is called
Do you dream in black and white?
The next one is called The Miz on Why Baron Corbin and John Cena are alike. I want to see what this is actually about. Just want to
obviously a big match for you this Sunday on Survivor Series, but the talk right now is John.
And this was at 1 p.m.
See, that's the problem. That
talk right now is John Cena joining Team.
See, that's the problem. That's the talk right now. John Cena joining SmackDown Live's team. It's not about The Miz versus Baron Corbin, but I'll tell you what. John Cena and Baron Corbin have something in common. You can't see them because I like to study my opponents, and I watched SmackDown Live, and I couldn't see Baron Corbin because he wasn't on the show. That means the higher-ups think so highly of Baron Corbin that they don't even want to put him or the United States Championship on the show. He's not even good enough to be the bathroom break, which is an embarrassment. And what does he do about it? What does he do about it? He goes on social media and says that he's going to make me a stay-at-home mom. Well, let me tell you something. Me being a stay-at-home mom is more interesting, more entertaining, more relevant than anything Baron Corbin has ever done in his entire career, including the United States Championship. Him being United States Champion spits on the champions before him, the Harley Race, the Dusty Rhodes, even me. I work day in and day out to make the Intercontinental Champion the most prestigious title in all the WWE, and I am succeeding at it because I am a success. But Baron Corbin at Survivor Series will be like his entire career, one big failure.
Very good promo. Really looking. That actually kind of hyped me up to want to see the. I mean, the match is gonna suck though, but the Miz is doing what he can to sell this match. All right, next one is called.
This European tour.
I know this doesn't have to do with RAW, but this may have to do with the build-up of Survivor Series. The next one is called AJ Styles is ready for Brock Lesnar.
This European tour has been an amazing one. In fact, I would say it was phenomenal because now I am your WWE champion once again. And now I have the opportunity at Survivor Series to face Brock Lesnar. I know what you're thinking. AJ, you can't beat him. He's a beast. He's a giant. Well, you know, there was this one guy who had a slingshot and a stone. And I have a ring that I'm going to slingshot myself into victory. Boom. When I take it to Brock Lesnar. And that's how the story will end.
All right, next one. That was a good promo by AJ Styles, by the way. That gets an up. The next one is called Hamburg, Germany makes way for the Shield.
$20 per line each month.
I can't have the advertisement on right now, though, so just give me a second. So this was pretty much Roman Reigns' return to television. I am happy to see Roman Reigns back. I don't want the guy to, like, be sick or anything. I'm glad to see that he's healthy and everything. I love that edge. It's a really, I actually kind of like watching it like in their point of view. It's really cool actually. Cool. It's a really cool entrance, actually. That was actually a cool entrance. I liked it. Okay, next one is called Baron Corbin.
Save big for the holidays. Get great phones during the.
Baron Corbin talks smack about the Miz in Milan, Italy. I love Baron Corbin's theme song, though. That's a fantastic theme song. I liked that by Baron Corbin. That was good. Okay, next one is called, I think this is the last one.
That's right. T-Mobile Unlimited.
The next one is called Survivor Series opponents talk trash from two countries. This is in Milan, Italy. And we see the SmackDown Women's Champion, Natalya.
Alexa Bliss, I am the best there is, the best there was.
That was a good thing. Is that what? Oh, this is kind of cool. So now this is in Mannheim, Germany. That was cool. All right, anything else? Is that all right? That's it. So that's all the WWE.com exclusives. Overall, some very good exclusives. I'm gonna give all the exclusives an up. I think they did a perfect job of using using social media to build up to the Raw versus SmackDown matches, like with Baron Corbin versus The Miz, Natalya versus Alexa Bliss, and AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar. So I thought that was cool. So let's get right into Monday Night Raw. You know, other reason, but yeah, those are like some of the reasons. Another reason that they didn't say that I'm reviewing that I'm doing a live reactions for Raw is because I want to see the return of Brock Lesnar and see what he has to say about AJ Styles. And I heard that possibly Paige could be returning tonight, and and maybe fill up that final spot. I don't know if that's gonna happen because I think that would have happened if Paige, if last week when it was in the UK, because Paige would have gotten a much more bigger pop there, but we have to wait and see. So, let me read the info for all. It says Roman Reigns returns as the Shield reunites. Plus, Universal Champion Brock Lesnar reacts to his new opponent at Survivor Series, WWE Champion AJ Styles. Let's get right into the show.
Anyway, the lesson is that you have to paint it or pay the ultimate price. Oh, my dear, don't wait up. Wait up.
And like I always say, it wasn't always WWE. It was WWF before that, and also WWF before that. So don't even try that shit anymore because that shit ain't working. Oh, this was cool. This was 3 weeks ago. And now, so it's pretty much just showing everything that's been going on with Raw and SmackDown.
Shane doesn't even know I'm doing this. I'm sending you out there right now, but the Raw roster will shoot you alive. I'm going to keep you in here right now. Survivor Series. I'm bringing my gold medals. I'm bringing the Raw roster, and we're going to take Shane out, and we're going to take out SmackDown.
Didn't go well. Yeah, Kurt didn't respond well. He was actually more concerned for my safety.
Yeah, something's wrong.
And then Daniel Bryan got like absolutely destroyed by Kane. And obviously we have last week where we had the invasion of the New Day and cost Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins the WWE Raw Tag Team Championships.
Kurt Angle. Get rid of the Raw locker room out here. Now Kurt Angle telling them this is one of the superstars they have to get him. One night. Wait a minute. Okay. The match never ended.
And that led to the Bar becoming the new Raw Tag Team Champions. So now that match has been changed. Now it's going to be Raw Tag Team Champions, the Bar, versus SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos, at Survivor Series.
Survivor Series. Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw.
Stephanie McMahon.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the commissioner of Monday Night Raw, Stephanie McMahon.
And this Sunday at Survivor Series, it's Stephanie McMahon's Monday Night Raw against her brother Shane McMahon's SmackDown Live. It is the one time a year that Raw and SmackDown compete.
So let's see what Stephanie McMahon had to say. But we have, for this show, we have Booker T, Michael Cole, and Corey Graves on commentary.
Kurt Angle's got to be beside himself. Last images we saw last week on Monday Night Raw were new tag team champions.
But let's see what Stephanie McMahon had to say. But because she probably has a lot to say after what happened last week.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. Now, as the commissioner of Monday Night Raw, I have to make a lot of decisions. Decisions that not only impact the WWE Universe, but they impact shareholders and WWE employees all over the world. Decisions of such magnitude that you can't possibly fathom or understand in your everyday normal life. So I need true leaders who can help me execute those decisions. Leaders like the general manager of Monday Night Raw. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce Olympic gold medalist, WWE Hall of Famer, and the team captain of Raw for Survivor Series, Kurt Angle!
You suck. 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 I hope Stephanie McMahon doesn't like fucking eat him alive tonight, because that just like, you can't do that with Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle's like, he's a badass, so.
Stephanie, I understand that you may be upset, but I was 100% prepared for SmackDown's raid last week.
I'm not upset. What would make you think that I'm upset? I mean, but on that subject in your preparation, how did the New Day actually get into our building last week?
I don't know.
You don't know. Well, at least you're honest, right? Totally honest. And was there actually a raid? I mean, because you valiantly let the entire Raw locker room out to ringside. I mean, you pat down the hatches, you gathered everybody.
I was just trying to be prepared.
Yeah, no, you were. But my question was there a raid? Or did my brother just manipulate you again? You know, I think actually for Raw's 25th anniversary on January 22nd, I could put together a compilation reel from Survivor Series. First of all, Shane put Raw under siege with the entire SmackDown locker room. Pretty much laid everybody out. Then the New Day sneaks into our building, and then you valiantly...
This is bad. Why are they gonna do? Why is Stephanie McMahon gonna be like this? She always has to.
Right? Okay, but listen, I'm being a little hard on you, right? These people believe in you.
I hate Stephanie McMahon as an on-screen character. She sucks. She's always gonna like fucking own everybody. It's stupid.
And then you name the 5th member for Team Raw for Survivor Series, who is
Jason Jordan.
And who is Jason Jordan?
Jason's more than capable of being
No, that's not my question. I said, who is Jason Jordan?
my son.
Oh, he's your son. Jason Jordan's your son. And what accolades or achievements does he have that make him a valuable member to Team Raw?
Very talented.
Okay, let me ask this question another way. Who is SmackDown's 5th member?
John Cena.
John Cena. 16-time world champion John Cena, franchise player John Cena. Now, the last time I saw John Cena, he was actually here on Monday Night Raw. So that means one of two things. Either A, you chose Jason Jordan, your son, instead of John Cena to be on Team Raw, or John Cena was so embarrassed by your actions as team captain for Monday Night Raw that he just decided he'd rather be on SmackDown. Which one is it?
We'll have to ask John Cena.
Oh, that's a good answer. Okay, so do you people still believe in Kurt? You do? Okay, then I'm going to give you another chance. What is the very first thing that you're going to do at Survivor Series? What's the very first thing you're going to do?
I'm going to break your brother's ankle. That's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm the captain of my team, so I'm going to start the match. If Shane has any balls whatsoever, he'll start the match too.
Good promo by Kurt.
You're going to start the match. You're going to break Shane's ankle. That's awesome, Kurt. What do you think this is, the 1990s? You think Kurt's going to go mano-a-mano with you in the ring? That Shane's going to actually put himself on the line like that? Shane's going to let everybody else do the dirty work. I mean, when are you going to get this through your thick head? And by the way, Kurt, I don't even think you're capable of breaking anyone's ankle anymore. You know what I think? I think you've gone soft. I think you're too nice. You've underestimated everyone at every turn. I think I've made the biggest mistake of my entire career by making you the team captain of Monday Night Raw. Don't you understand what's on the line? My brother is trying to ruin the show that my father created 25 years ago. And we have put our faith in you and everything you have said.
What's on the line? There's nothing on the line. What? SmackDown still continue?
No, I don't want an ankle, Kurt. I want my brother's head on a platter. I want you to decimate Team SmackDown. I want them gone. Therefore, you have left me no other choice. Kurt Angle.
Shield.
Gentlemen, release the house. He'll just took a deep breath as the Shield entered the building.
Here he is.
The Shield in full force.
Good to see Roman Reigns is feeling healthy again.
Ambrose, Rollins, and Reigns. Later on tonight here on Monday Night Raw, the Hounds of Justice return to action for the first time in over 30 years when they take on Intercontinental Champions Miz and the Tag Team Champions Sheamus and Cesaro.
Do. It's nice to see the Shield, but I don't get why they're gonna give away the Shield's reunion match on Raw. Now this is out of their control because they were gonna do it at TLC, but Roman Reigns got sick, so they had to change plans last minute. But still, I don't get why they're giving away the Shield reunion on Raw. Like, why not wait till Survivor Series until they're facing? I'm assuming it's going to be the New Day. So, like, that's a better reunion match.
The entire arena is on its feet.
So let's see what the Shield have to say.
We're getting together, people. Are you chanting for the Shield or aren't you?
I'm sorry, did I hear you right back there? You said you're looking for a leader? Well, let me tell you this right now. We've seen a lot of them come and go, and there is none better than Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle is our guy in TLC. He proved he's still got it.
Well, he may still have it. Here we go. Kurt may still have it, whatever that is, but you guys seem to be missing something. I mean, where are the tag team titles? Oh, that's right. You lost them. You lost them because of Kurt Angle. As a matter of fact, are you guys even competing at Survivor Series, or did Kurt overlook you again?
Well, I mean, they had him.
Answer that question for yourselves. Or is it not Kurt to blame? Is it the New Day, who you allowed to make you look like fools, just like Kurt Angle? And you, where the hell have you even been?
I guess Stephanie McMahon doesn't know about them getting sick.
You got a lot of questions. How about we spin this? How about I ask you a question? Where the hell have you been? We haven't seen you in like 6 or 7 months, and really all that happened to you was you went through a table at WrestleMania? Okay, let me rephrase that, because I don't want to get you in trouble. Your husband put you through a table at WrestleMania. I don't know, maybe in your time off you forgot how this whole operation runs, but we don't do what you tell us to do. We do what we want to do. Would you like to know what we would like to do?
Please enlighten me.
Atlanta, you want to know what we want to do? We want to fight the New Day. So if the New Day has any balls and they accept, then we will be booked at Survivor Series. Because it's going to be the New Day versus the Shield.
All right, I want to see that match.
And don't worry, we're going to handle it all. Kurt's going to lead Team Red, Team Raw to victory. And we're going to whoop the New Day's ass and destroy them. I hope the New Day was listening with SmackDown Live, because fellas, the challenge has been played out. The gauntlet has been.
All right, I'm going to get, overall, that segment's going to get a thumbs in the middle, just because of the fact that I didn't really like the fact that Stephanie McMahon just fucking, like, tore Kurt Angle's shit in, so I didn't like that at all. But I like the Shield, and I like the challenge of the New Day, so that was good. But I didn't like, but the whole overall, the segment gets the thumbs in the middle.
For the first time in more than 3 years, Ambrose, Rollins, Reigns against Intercontinental Champion Miz and the Tag Team Champion Sheamus and Cesaro tonight. And last week,
So yeah, we still have that match to come. Still to come, we have Brock Lesnar's phenomenal reaction, where he's going to react to AJ Styles winning the WWE Championship. And we still have the Shield versus the Miz and the Bar, and that's in a 6-man tag team match. And up next, we have the winner We have the traditional Survivor Series women's whatever. Bailey versus Mickie James versus Dana Brooke. Let me just do. Let's continue with the show, though.
WWE Survivor Series presented by Mattel's now in Forever Action Figures available now only at Walmart. The question is, will a new day from SmackDown Live accept the challenge from moments ago from the Shield?
All right, so we see that Team Raw's out there. We see Alicia Fox, Sasha Banks, Asuka, and Nia Jax. And I want to say Sasha Banks lost a Twitter follower this week and an Instagram follower, me.
Of course, the captain for Team SmackDown Live, and it's all about Survivor Series, the one time a year Raw and SmackDown compete in head-to-head competition. It takes place Sunday at the Toyota Center in Houston.
So now I can do my predictions to this match. I'm gonna predict that Bailey's gonna win this match. I think if you want to get the best people on your team, you get Bailey on the team. So. Because I think that would be like a killer Survivor Series team.
All I can say is I'm undefeated in Survivor Series, a record holder. You're going to want me on Team Red. We'll get into Mickey's Survivor Series accolades in just a moment.
Next, from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
A big opportunity for Dana Brooke to cement her status within the Raw Women's Division. Dana would love the opportunity to represent the Red Band brand and fight alongside her fellow women. And there are the four women, Alicia, Sasha, Asuka, and Nia Jax already on Team Raw come Sunday. Dana's been working out. All about sex.
Well, when was the last time Dana Brooks even had a match? It's been a while. Well, Bailey got a decent reaction.
For some redemption, perhaps, here tonight in his triple threat match on Monday Night Raw. Very, very upset that she has not been, well, named at least, a part of the Team Raw for Survivor Series at this juncture, but an opportunity to earn that here tonight. I like what you just said. I heard that everybody don't get a trophy here at this business goal. Let's take it back to this past Monday. Right here on Raw, it was Bailey and her friend Sasha Banks teaming up against the captain of Team Raw, Alicia Fox and Nia Jax. Alicia said before this matchup to Bailey and Sasha, you guys prove something to me as we head into Survivor Series. When Bailey fought her heart out as well as Sasha Banks, and you see Bailey crashing down with Nia Jax. Fox even attempted to steal one, but Sasha was ready to find her way. And the boss would get Alicia to tap out. The question is, was Alicia impressed?
Bossy Banks! I need you on my team. I want you on my team!
So that's how Sasha.
But yeah, so that.
But I want you to pay attention to Bailey in the background. The look on her face says it all. Bailey absolutely crushed, and she has yet to earn the opportunity to represent.
But let's get right into the match.
Triple threat match. The rules are simple. First, a woman to gain pinfall or submission will become a part of Team Raw at Survivor Series. I do want to mention.
But yeah,
James has a pretty stellar record at Survivor Series. She is undefeated. Back in 2006, Mickie James won the Women's Championship when she beat Lita in Lita's last match here.
I like the statistics that Michael Cole's pointing out right now.
2009, Mickie was actually a captain of a team at Survivor Series. Team Mickie went on to beat Team Michelle McCool at Survivor Series. So Mickie, pretty
But yeah,
Survivor Series.
You know, I really feel bad about Bailey though. Like, she just can't seem to get anywhere in the main roster. Like, she comes in the main roster. They treat her like a. They started off decent with Bailey. She goes after the Raw Women's Champion, facing Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks, the Clash of Champions, and she was getting a reaction. She defeated Dana Brooke at Hell in a Cell, and then obviously she was actually the sole survivor when doing the Raw versus SmackDown match last year with Charlotte Flair. And then Charlotte Flair like beat the fuck out of her afterwards. And then you had Bayley not really do much. And then she feuds with Charlotte Flair over the Raw Women's title, fails to win it at the Royal Rumble. Up commercial break.
What did you do?
We need to let today happen.
Okay.
Now live is the land of opportunity. Monday Night Raw, high stakes.
With onion rings for $2.99. This is how you sign it.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw, high stakes.
All right, so right now, Dana Brooke is dominating the match. Oh, nice.
The winner will join Team Raw at Survivor Series.
And then, so back to Bayley, yeah. And then randomly, she wins the Raw Women's Championship on Raw instead of at WrestleMania. And she not only that, she wins it on the same Raw where the crowd was dead because of that awesome Fiesta Full of Friendship segment between Jericho where Kevin Owens turned on Chris Jericho. And then you had her break Charlotte Flair's undefeated streak at Fastlane, her pay-per-view undefeated streak, which made no sense. She successfully defended the Raw Women's title at WrestleMania against Nia Jax, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte Flair in a four-way match. Then she lost the Raw Women's title to Alexa Bliss at Payback. And then she had the match that really killed Bayley when she really started to get negative reactions. It was that kendo stick on a pole match. It was that actually Alexa feud, but it was that kendo. Like that was good. But yeah, it was definitely that kendo stick on a pole match where Alexa Bliss defeated Bayley in the item on a pole match. Bayley hasn't been the same since then.
She wins this matchup. It's all four women already on Team Raw at ringside watching this matchup.
Because it sucks. Bayley's like a really good wrestler, and yeah.
And trouble rolls out of the ring. Remember, no pinfall. Oh, no disqualification, no count out. In triple threat rules, only pinfalls or submissions. I don't know who got the worst of that exchange. There is Oscar.
What a fucking idiot Dana Brooke was. Oh my gosh!
Here's Bayley. Mickey. Shoulders down. Mickey James. Pick up by Bayley at two. Goes to show how much Bayley really wants it cold. Under the neckbreaker again. Backslide this time by Bayley. Mickey shoulders her down. Bayley can put her away. Count of two. Mickey now kick right to the midsection.
Oh, DDT. Cool. Decent match. I'll give it a 2.25 star. It wasn't a bad match. I loved Asuka going in there and killing Dana Brooke. That was cool. Overall, though, it was. I thought it served its place. It was fine. I'm gonna give this another thumbs in the middle because it really wasn't anything like too special. So.
Just when Mickey thought she had victory within hand, Bayley counters a Bayley to belly later, and the other has been added to Team Montana. SmackDown Live take a good look, because there are the 5 women who will represent Team Raw as we battle for pride Sunday at Survivor.
So yeah, now it's official. Team Raw's woman is going to consist of Captain Alicia Fox, Bayley, Sasha Banks, Asuka, and Nia Jax. I kind of don't really like how Asuka's all friendly with everybody and everything. I think that's kind of dumb. Like Asuka should be booked as a killer, and now this kind of makes it come off as like every other woman. So I don't like that too much.
Retry. And guys, the night before Survivor Series, only on WWE Network, is NXT TakeOver War Games. For the first time in nearly 2 decades, in the main event, it's a War Games match. We're talking 3 teams, 2 rings, 1 massive steel. Hey guys, it's Cindy also. For the first time ever, the Universal Champion from the A Show, Monday Night Raw, the Beast, Brock Lesnar versus the newly crowned WWE Champion, AJ Styles. The question is, who's champion will reign supreme? Well, guys, it seems that Kurt Angle may be fighting for his job as he leads Team Monday Night Raw into battle against Team SmackDown. Captained by Shane McMahon.
Right now, they're just advertising Survivor Series, so I have nothing to talk about.
5-on-5 traditional elimination tag team match. And as we just saw, Bailey now joins Team Raw heading into Sunday to take on Team SmackDown Live. Of course, the captain of Team Raw is Becky Lynch, the captain of SmackDown Live in a traditional Survivor Series 5-on-5 tag team elimination match. And if you sign up right now, you get the award-winning documentary series WWE 24.
Well, yeah, they did a WWE 24 documentary with Goldberg. I may check that out sometime.
It's WWE 24 NXT TakeOver War Games Survivor Series, all on the WWE Network Live. Please head to WWENetwork.com right now to sign up and enjoy your 30-day free trial. I can't wait. We can go to Houston right now. I cannot wait for this later on tonight.
So tonight we're gonna have. Wait.
It's the original Shield, Cesaro and Sheamus, and their teammate for that match later on tonight. The Miz, all a part of Miz TV.
I think Michael fucked up. But tonight we're gonna have Miz TV with the bar. So. Oh, it's good. So tomorrow night on SmackDown, we're gonna have a SmackDown Women's Championship match where Natalya is gonna be defended against Charlotte Flair. I will be doing a live reaction to SmackDown. Well, actually, it's already happened, but so. So I guess Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn will be on SmackDown because they're advertising 2 members of the New Days to face Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. So cool. So let's continue on with the show.
The greatest show on earth, the official theme of WWE Survivor Series, available now on iTunes and Spotify. Here's the young man with a big moment on Sunday at Survivor Series. The Cruiserweight Champion. Get nauseous every time you say that. And Joe Morgan, accompanied by his tag team partner here tonight, Drew Gulak. There's a reason for that no chance sign. We'll get into it in a little bit.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for football.
I love how Drew Gulak's doing the fucking dance with Enzo Amore. That's awesome.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Sunday is a very special 2-hour edition of Survivor Series kickoff show. Gets underway at 5 Eastern.
Oh, the Cruiserweight Championship match has been moved to the kickoff now. Shit. Enzo's really doing great with that championship then. It's fucking on the kickoff now. Yeah. It's on the kickoff, baby. Yeah. Kickoff. My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. Hey, boom, realest champ in the room. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking.
Oh, too cool. That's awesome. Too Gulak for Cruiserweight Champion, baby.
I'm doing great. Thank you. Not talking to you. Whatever. I'm the bigger and better things, all right? This Sunday at Survivor Series, Faustino Kalisto is going to be competing for my boo. That's my Cruiserweight Championship. The only competition you need to be concerned about is what I'll be competing for, and that is the future of 205 Live. For a better 205 face. And I'll tell you why.
Fucking Drew
Because
Gulak,
Enzo
man.
Amore is money. And let me break that down for you people, all right? We can break it down, break it up, break it up, break it up. Get a plastic bag. Make sure you got deep pockets, because that's what I equal. You know what Costino equals? Short pockets. No pockets. That's right. Like NBA shorts, people. Non-existent pockets. That's a fact. And to further reiterate that, I'm going to give you a testimonial right here from Drew Gulak. Bring it on. You remember the Soul Train? Do you think?
Thank you, Enzo. I'm so glad you gave me the time to talk. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot to cover.
Come on, Kalisto. Come on. Let the guy talk. Come on. It's not fair. I'm going to say probably Kalisto and Akira Tozawa are going to win this tag team match because I think they're going to probably just have Drew Gulak there just to eat the fall. So I guess that feud that's been going on 205 Live between Kalisto and Akira Tozawa is continuing. I'm happy about that.
Come on, man, come on. Let's give these guys some credit. Gulak is out there for one reason. He's getting paid. Did you just hear what he's saying? Deep pockets, man. Listen to what the guy's talking about. Looks like Drew Gulak lost rock, paper, scissors to start this matchup against.
All right, so we have never mind. I thought Kalisto and Drew Gulak were gonna start off this matchup, but it's instead Akira Tozawa and Drew Gulak. But man, Drew Gulak's awesome, man. He really needs the WWE should just be like, fuck it, and just put the Cruiserweight Championship right on him because he's great. I love his gimmick.
So it's a Gulak and Tozawa tag made by the champ. Enzo Amore, and it blindsides Tozawa. Tozawa never saw the tag, and now the double team by Gulak and Enzo Amore. Tag Kalisto.
Oh, nice double drop kick right there by Kalisto.
Kalisto and Tozawa in control. Cruiserweight action live on Monday Night Raw.
I kind of like how they've mixed Tozawa and Kalisto's like chants together with the Lucha and the Ah chants. It's pretty cool.
Monday Night Raw, Enzo. Back live on Monday Night Raw, Enzo Amore, the Cruiserweight champion, his partner Drew Gulak in control of Akira Tozawa and Kalisto. As we take a look at what happened during the commercial break. From behind.
All right, so right now, Drew Gulak and Akira Tozawa are the legal men in this matchup.
Very dangerous competitor. And there's a big right hand by Tozawa. Want to make a tag to Kalisto. The man leads Enzo Amore for the Cruiserweight Championship Sunday Survivor Series kickoff show. Oh, Gulak was stomped in the spine. You always want to line yourself.
Oh.
Align yourself with the champion. I think that's what Gulak has done a great job doing. Monday Night Raw is live tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in Atlanta, Georgia. Still to come. The original Shield is in action against the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz, and the Tag Team Champions, Cesaro and Sheamus here tonight. Guys, we're still waiting to hear whether or not SmackDown Live's New Day will take the Shield up on its challenge for a match.
Okay, now Kalisto has the hot tag on Enzo Amore. What was that, Enzo? What was that? You fucked up right there. What was that? What was that?
Look at Kalisto. So these two will meet Sunday in Survivor Series for the Kalisto caught Enzo. Kick right to the side of the face. Cross body. That's the X-Factor. That's the X-Factor. His partner. Back to Tozawa. And now Tozawa up to the top rope. Oh, and a big missile drop kick. Gulak's not the legal man right now. Oh, but the man he took out is. I don't think it matters right now.
Oh.
What did be doing? A bullet in a steam.
Oh, nice.
Oh, like a bullet. At least they're looking to join the party. Taking out Gulak. There are bodies everywhere. This is what 205 Live in the Cruiserweight division is capable of. High-flying, non-stop action. Most exciting hour on television every Tuesday night on the WWE Network as they take a look at the high-flying action. Tozawa with a suicide dive. But Tozawa was shot out of a cannon, and right here, this is just beautiful. As we talk about the roster here on Monday Night Raw, but none more explosive than 205 Live.
This match isn't bad so far. This might be Enzo Amore's best match he's ever had, but he hasn't been in the ring through like half the match, so I can't. So that's.
There's the crowd. Big yell by Tozawa. Enzo back in the ring again. Enzo is legal. Oh, and Tozawa nailed it. Uh-oh. Tozawa likes to use the top rope to deliver a devastating senton. Enzo's right in the drop zone. Was in the drop zone into Gulak. Out of the way of Kalisto. Wiping out Gulak. Oh, whoa.
Ooh.
Enzo driving. Grab the Kalisto into Tozawa.
What the fuck just happened? They won. Okay. I'll give it an up because as much as I don't like Enzo, the match was decent. It makes sense for him to win because it shows that he could win going into Sunday. It makes him look like a small heel, so I'll give it an up. It's just kind of weird, like Tozawa just beat like Neville, who was like rated right through the Cruiserweight division, and now he's fucking being pinned by Enzo Amore. That was like part of my problem with the fact that Enzo Amore beat Tyler Bate last week on 205 Live, because Tyler Bate had the match of the year with Pete Dunne. So I don't know.
Survivor Series, the Miz has his focus on Baron Corbin, the United States champion. But tonight, it's a very special edition of Miz TV.
All right, coming up next, we have Miz TV with the bar.
Randy Orton, Bobby Roode, handle it all because Kurt's going to lead Team Red, Team Raw to victory. And we're going to whoop the New Day's ass and destroy them. Gentlemen, thank you for joining me. You heard Stephanie McMahon earlier tonight, so you know how important Survivor Series is to all of us. I'm not going to take any chances. Ben and Joe, you tore each other apart last week. This Sunday, you're going to be looking across the ring at Shane McMahon, John Cena, Randy Orton, Bobby Roode, and Nakamura. I need to know that you two can get along. So tonight, you're going to team up in a tag match against Gallows and Anderson. Got it?
Looking forward to that match. Well, that'll be a good match.
Jason, I kicked off a lot of people when I made you the final member of Team Raw. Stephanie says I'm playing favorites. We're going to prove her otherwise. Tonight, you're going to face the most sadistic, nastiest superstar that I know, Bray Wyatt. Good?
Ooh, Bray Wyatt's back.
Tonight, you're going to want Kane. I was thinking, I want Kane.
Ooh, what?
Fine. In the main event tonight on Raw, it's going to be the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman, versus the Big Red Machine. It's true. It's damn true.
Braun Strowman's a man. He's a monster among men. There's a reason he calls him that. All right, now we got Miz TV with the bar. But yeah, we got some matches I'm looking forward to. Actually, even though I don't really care for Jason Jordan's character and stuff, I'm actually looking forward just seeing Jason Jordan versus Bray Wyatt. That actually will be a good match. I expect Finn Balor and Samoa Joe versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson to be really good. And I don't know how I feel about Braun Strowman versus Kane. So we'll have to wait and see on that one.
Toyota Center on the WWE Network, the one time a year, Raw and SmackDown compete in head-to-head competition. That means Miz, the Intercontinental Champion, will take on the United States Champion from SmackDown Live. The only question is, who will that champion be? Because tomorrow night from Charlotte on SmackDown Live, right here on the USA Network.
Yeah, so the Miz on Survivor Series is either going to be facing Baron Corbin or Sin Cara. So it'll be Intercontinental Champion versus US Champion. It's going to be Intercontinental Champion, The Miz, versus United States Champion, either Baron Corbin or Sin Cara. So.
Welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to
Miz TV.
Miz TV. We are just 6 days away from Survivor Series, the one night of the year where Raw and SmackDown compete in head-to-head competition. But most importantly, it is the one time of year where our resident internet tough guy Baron Corbin gets his time in the spotlight to step in the ring with me. Unless he squanders that opportunity by losing to Sin Cara tomorrow on SmackDown Live. Now, you might think, nah, that won't happen, but it's kind of Corbin's MO, isn't it? I mean, Corbin squanders opportunity after opportunity. He failed to cash in his Money in the Bank contract, and his United States Championship has been lackluster at best. He wasn't even on SmackDown Live show last week. He wasn't even good enough to be the bathroom break of SmackDown Live. There is a level that I am on, and then there is a level that Baron Corbin is on, and he just can't compete. I don't squander opportunities. If I don't have opportunities that I think my talent deserves, I create opportunities and I capitalize on them. Don't believe me? Take tonight for instance. I have an opportunity to have one of the most monumental victories of my storied career when I face the Shield. But I won't be doing it alone. No, I'll be doing it with my guests tonight. They will be by my side. They are two men who remained focused while everybody else was distracted by the thoughts of another siege by the New Day and SmackDown Live. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the new Raw Tag Team Champions and my close personal friends, Sheamus and Cesaro.
Do.
For the past 7 days, there's really been two words that have really swirled around Cesaro and Sheamus. No remorse, no guilt. Either of these men about how they won the tag team titles last week. Let's take it back to Monday Night Raw. It was Ambrose and Rollins defending against Sheamus and Cesaro.
Do. Oh, by the way, The Miz got a very good promo. He completely owned Baron Corbin. I mean, I still kind of want, like, Sin Cara to win the belt, so that way we don't have to see Corbin versus Miz. So, I'm hoping that happens, but I don't think it's going to happen, so. Out of all the matches they would have kept at Survivor Series, thank God they got rid of Jinder Mahal versus Brock Lesnar. Obviously, I understand why they changed Ambrose and Rollins versus the Usos, because they want to do the Shield versus the Usos, the New Day. And they're going to do the Bar versus the Usos, so. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can understand why they want to change, but like, I mean, I can understand you can't just have Sin Cara go out there. The only reason I could see Sin Cara winning is because is the only reason I could see like Sin Cara winning is because he just recently signed his contract, but we're gonna have to wait and see.
The Usos have been firing on all cylinders on a whole different level lately. This is going to be awesome. Understand since Cesaro said they're not worried about the Uso penitentiary. You made me laugh. I'm not report. It's about time. Ladies and gentlemen, Sheamus and Cesaro.
Do.
First and foremost, congratulations on your victory. Nice, Miz. Me and Cesaro really appreciate that. But let's be honest, it was no surprise because we did what we always do. We kept our eyes on the prize, and we certainly weren't distracted by a surprise appearance by the New Day. You see, while Seth and Dean cared more about defending Raw, all we cared about was taking back what belongs to us. An opportunity presented itself, and we took advantage of it. And now, Sheamus and Cesaro are 3 times Raw Tag Team Champions. I mean, come on, guys, give it up for your Raw Tag Team Champions.
I feel bad for Cesaro for having to cut that promo with the mouth guard in his mouth.
No, Cesaro, you're dead right. 3-time Raw Tag Team Champions. But not only that, we are the real Tag Team Champions of the WWE. Unlike the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos. Let's give it to the Usos. Let's give it to the Usos. They won their tag championships on the cute little B show SmackDown. That's right. Do you know what this means?
I love the Miz right now.
When my hand
Goes up, your mouth goes shut.
You will sit there and you will listen to your Raw Tag Team Champions. You will show them the respect of the champions that they deserve. Please continue. Thank you, Miz. Before I was so rudely interrupted, as I was saying, we are the A-Team Tag Team Champions. We are the flagship show Tag Team Champions. Damn it, we are the Raw Tag Team Champions. On that Survivor Series, we're going to jailbreak the Uso Penitentiary. Yeah! Just like tonight, we are going to break the Shield. Think of the opportunity that has presented itself. For the first time in 3 years, we will be taking on the original Shield right here tonight. There will be no glory-hogging Kurt Angle trying to step in and bait and switch this time. No, this time it is Seth Rollins, it is Dean Ambrose, and it is Roman Reigns in the same ring at the same time. Easy. Think of the magnitude of this moment. One of the most dominant groups in WWE history. But think about the improbable odds that they had to overcome for this to be possible. They had to set aside their betrayals and their years years of just fighting amongst each other for a reunion with the sole purpose of facing us. But ladies and gentlemen, understand that we are the champions. This is not their moment. This is our moment, our opportunity. And the happy reunion tour ends tonight. Because we don't just set the bar, we are the bar.
Good promo. I'm giving that an up. Built up to both pay-per-view matches. It built up to the main event. I liked it. It was good promo.
Ready to make history at the Shield's expense. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard what Sheamus and Cesaro said moments ago that Raw is the A show. And those are the type of comments that tipped off SmackDown Live. Sick and tired of being called the B show. So what did they do? They threw down the gauntlet, and last month they put Raw under siege.
I just saw this, so I'm going to fast forward it.
Three matchup, folks, it's going to happen. Earlier tonight, the New Day accepted the...
All right, so the New Day posted on Twitter at WWE Big E. I don't know what it actually says. Suffering Sasquatch. We, the New Day, accept the Shield's challenge at Survivor Series, but request that all shock absorbing body armor included, but not in parentheses, but not limited to, protective vest, shoulder pads, and heavy wool sweaters be disallowed for competitive use. And then Kofi Kingston, whose Twitter name's at True Kofi, every 26 sees a dog, every 26 sex a dog is domesticated in America. Survivor Series will be no different. Also, Owen was gone because he got sick from eating his own poop. These dogs. Hashtag welcome back. It's a weird comment. And then Austin Creed, or at Xavier Woods PhD, tweeted, unicorns versus hounds. One is magical and brings happiness to all. The other drinks out of the toilet and eats its own excitement. We'll totally fight you. We just add that you don't breathe in our general direction. So this was pretty much just a bunch of lame dog jokes. So
Survivor Series to take on the original Shield. Unicorns versus the Hounds, as Xavier Woods says. But usual, Corey, New Day with very, well, not so hateful comments on Twitter. Well, it has been made official. Two of the most dominant, successful groups ever in WWE will meet.
I'm looking forward to this match. I can't wait to see it.
SmackDown Live, the New Day, it's all going down. There's going to be a fight in Houston. The Shield, the New Day at Survivor Series. We also know in Survivor Series, the Universal Champion from Raw, Brock Lesnar, is going to take on the brand new WWE Champion AJ Styles from SmackDown.
Consider coming tonight. Brock Lesnar's phenomenal reaction. And in the main event, we're going to have Braun Strowman versus Kane. It's a monster versus machine match.
My days at WWE didn't end.
Let's continue.
Why's my birthday club out here? It's not like a bounce house.
So John Cena posted on Twitter, final prep, 507 pounds for 2. Pause, hashtag squad at Hard Knock Raw. At WWE, I'll be ready for a hashtag Survivor Series. A hashtag ST Live takes on hashtag Raw. Hashtag never give up. So John Cena, I'm guessing John Cena is just going to show up as a one-off at Survivor Series this Sunday. He's back. Thank God the WWE completely scrapped the Sister Abigail thing. Thank God. So in a sense, as much as I hate to say this, Bray Wyatt getting sick was a blessing in disguise. I'm gonna go for hell to that. I'm gonna go to hell for that one. All right, but yeah, we have the next match. It's gonna be Bray Wyatt versus Jason Jordan, and I would like Bray Wyatt to win this match, but it's probably not gonna happen because I think Jason Jordan is gonna catch a shock upset win to show that he belongs on Team Raw. So.
Of which there apparently are many. I like it. I think it's a good call having Jordan on Team Raw, but can Jason get through the year of work? And WWE is powered by new Tap Out Activewear. Now available at Carol Pastel and tapout.com. Yeah, Booker, you have said all along that you do not believe Jason Jordan belongs on Team Raw, no matter what he's accomplished. Jason Jordan is a good kid, you know, but the situations he's been in, the big matches, this kid's got to go out there and prove himself. Well, what if he beats Bray Wyatt tonight? Will it prove to you he belongs on Team Raw? The thing is, Kurt Angle's back is against the wall, and tonight Jason Jordan is going to have to go out here and prove himself. I like that. I like that. Let the kid go out there and prove himself a major player. Answer my question, Booker. If Jason wins tonight, will you say that he deserves it? If he beats Bray Wyatt, he will have my stamp of approval to go in the Survivor Series as the fifth. Great. We never thought we'd see the day. In fact, we may not, because Bray Wyatt has Kurt Angle to ultimately put one of the most sadistic superstars ever to step foot in the WWE ring.
Who always loses.
Manager Kurt Angle's son. The nerves, I can see the nerves all over this kid. The nerves. He looks confident. Angle says that he's not playing favorites.
Booker T, what are you talking about on commentary half the time? Like, I love the fact that Corey Graves just calls him out on shit. I mean, with all the star power you have, it just Jason Jordan just seems like an odd fit to be on this team.
Across the ring with a suplex after the headaches that Shane has caused the hurt. Jason Jordan uses his amateur background against the very unorthodox.
I kind of hate the fact that Bray Wyatt's just back now. Like, he didn't have, like, a grand return or anything. He's just back now. This is weird. He seems like the type of character, like, I couldn't imagine, like, The Undertaker just like, oh, I'm back, guys. But I do remember Jason Jordan on SmackDown with his tag team partner Chad Gable, who was American Alpha at the time, defeated Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships.
Noticed moments ago, Corey, Jason Jordan did not seem intimidated in the least by Bray Wyatt on and on. Look at the power of Jordan driving Bray to the other field. I'm trying to tell people Kurt Angle's confident, Jordan, Jason's confident, Jordan.
Oh.
Bray Wyatt's figuring it out right now. He's got a lot of nervous energy going around there.
Oh, nice belly to back.
Nervous energy, that's focus, that's incredible power. That's about proving something, boy. You got, come on. I've been there for Jason Jordan. Right there, he's doing everything he possibly can. That's Bray Wyatt. I don't think it's going to be a look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Bray Wyatt sidestep. Jordan hit the barricade hard. Bray Wyatt is taking over. Did I tell you? Fat cats are terrifying. Instead of Jordan counter. control of Jason Jordan. To show you what happened during the commercial break in this matchup. Bray Wyatt.
Oh, nice clothesline.
Jordan countered, but he comes up slightly lame. You gotta wonder if he tweaked a knee or an ankle. And again, a very important matchup here tonight as Bray Wyatt continues to focus on that knee for Jason Jordan as he looks to prove to Commissioner Stephanie McMahon and others that he belongs on Team Raw and Survivor Series. Cover by Bray Wyatt off the running set time to kick out by Jason at 2.
You know, a big match like this with someone like Bray Wyatt, you come out there, you're not thinking about it. A lot of nervous energy in the first part of this match. We see the result right here. Look, I mean, we saw the focus in Jason Jordan in the opening moments of the match. Bray Wyatt's an experienced veteran former WWE champion. My point. Exactly my point.
It's a decent match so far. Like I've talked about, Bray Wyatt's character is just so beyond repair. Like this sickness and him coming back could have maybe saved his career, but I don't know. I just think they've done so much damage.
Bray Wyatt's going to keep laying it on thick. He's not going to give this kid no mercy.
Yeah, Bray isn't going to show any sympathy at all. Oh, Bray Wyatt's going to do his best to exploit whatever injury.
Oh.
He gives out a Jason Jordan.
I like this type of style of a match where, oh, Yoinagi, oh my gosh. But I do like this type of style of the match where Bray Wyatt methodically picks apart an opponent's injury. For example, the knee. Oh.
Right there, that's the one thing that's not going to go away anytime soon. This kid's going to fight. He's going to give us a adrenaline rush. But how far is it going to take?
Oh, Sister Abigail. Oh, no. We got him. Fine match. I'll give it a, oh my gosh. I'll give it 2.5 stars. It was a decent match. I'll give it an up 2. And I like that they're making Bray Wyatt look strong afterwards too. Oh my gosh.
Jason Jordan was blindsided by Wyatt, never saw the attack coming. Now Bray Wyatt. Round of what he's done. Jason Jordan clearly hurt.
Oh my gosh.
Jason Jordan. Jordan's calf muscle right into the steel post. Kurt Angle obviously concerned over the health of his son, Jason Jordan. After that vicious assault by Bray Wyatt on the previously injured knee.
Everybody's chanting, "Thank you, Wyatt."
Jason Jordan is up.
But yeah, I like that it still makes Bray Wyatt look strong. So.
Seriously hurt. Jordan is riding. Playing back with the scope of the line of Kurt Angle.
One of these fans are not being too tired right now. I don't condone this.
How much you condone this? After the match, Jason Jordan picked up a decisive victory. It was a hell of a victory for Jason Jordan. We had a doctor out here.
Everyone's chanting, "No, Adam." Oh, that's it. We still have to come tonight. Brock Lesnar's phenomenal reaction.
Champion versus champion Survivor Series.
Brock Lesnar response to AJ live tonight. Tomorrow night, the stakes continue to rise. A huge.
I already saw this.
I can do the same. Just let me, Jason. You're not training for the Olympics. Fine. I'm fine. I'm bringing DVD next week. Hey, you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't think you're able to compete this Sunday. I'll be fine. I've watched you compete through injuries. I can do the same. Just let me. Jason, I need you at 100%, not 90%. Don't do this. This is my big break. The opportunity that I've been waiting for my entire life. I deserve this. Dad?
Ooh, Brock Lesnar's phenomenal reaction.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now know who Brock Lesnar will face at Survivor Series.
I'm actually really looking forward to Survivor Series because now we're going to see Brock Lesnar versus AJ Styles. I'm intrigued about that match. I really hope it delivers too.
AJ's good, but if you want anybody to represent, it's this guy. We're going to show you how AJ Styles knocked off Jinder Mahal last week. First, the Singh brothers always in Jinder Mahal's corner would get involved, but then Jinder Mahal would deliver the cross. It looked like he was going to put AJ Styles away, but Corey never say die when it comes to phenomenal one. I hate to use the term miraculously, but that's what this was. AJ able to overcome the Singh brothers and deliver a phenomenal full-on shocking Manchester in the entire WWE universe through WWE champion. Ladies and gentlemen,
My name is Paul Heyman, advocate for the reigning, defending, the disputed Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
my client has authorized me to come out here tonight and dogmatize the top 5 selling points why you need to be a subscriber to the WWE Network by the time Survivor Series comes on the air this Sunday night. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you selling point number 1. This is the very first time in history that a Universal Champion will be going one-on-one with a WWE Champion. It's the very first time in history that Brock Lesnar will step into the ring against AJ Styles. And to be perfectly candid with you, this may be the only
Lesnar ever steps into the ring with AJ Styles. So, ladies and gentlemen, pardon the oversimplification. If you want to see Brock Lesnar versus AJ Styles, it happens this Sunday at Survivor Series on the WWE Network. So don't miss it. That's not a bad selling point. That's number one. I got 4 more to go. 4 more. Selling point number 2, ladies and gentlemen, is a very selfish selling point. As the advocate, I want to see Brock Lesnar versus AJ Styles. No one knows Brock Lesnar better than I do. No one can tell you the virtues of Brock Lesnar better than his own advocate. I have seen them put Brock Lesnar in the ring this year alone against opponents that are bigger. I've seen them put Brock Lesnar in the ring this year alone with opponents that are stronger. I have never seen in 15 years Brock Lesnar in the ring with anyone that could claim to be better than Brock Lesnar. AJ Styles, you, sir, present an interesting dichotomy. AJ Styles is elusive yet abusive. His defense is evasive. His offense is persuasive. And AJ Styles has mastered something that they teach you in UFC, that they teach you in boxing, and that we've learned here in WWE. Speed kills. And AJ Styles, you do have the advantage in speed, and that's not all you have to offer. Because selling point number 3, in my opinion, AJ Styles
Crap, Shannon. I guess we had a proposal.
Pretending she said yes, somebody in the WWE Universe just proposed.
Hey, just so you know, she only said yes because she's never been up close to a beast like Brock Lesnar. Just so you know, interrupting my promo is like stepping into the ring with Brock Lesnar. You ain't got a chance.
That was awesome.
As I was saying, selling point number 3, ladies and gentlemen, AJ Styles is the single most talented in-ring performer of this generation. And there are those who say, well, maybe that honor belongs to Finn Balor. And I'll let those two fight it out to see who really is the best in-ring performer. But this much I can tell you. Stylistically, AJ Styles is the ultimate opponent for Brock Lesnar. You want to see someone on a roll? I give you AJ Styles. You want to see someone with more momentum in WWE than anybody besides Brock Lesnar? I give you AJ Styles. You want to see a WWE champion that can be respected and admired? I give you AJ Styles. The only thing here is AJ Styles has to now come from behind. AJ Styles has to be the ultimate underdog because this good old boy from Georgia is going to step into the ring with a 6'3", 285-pound Georgia Bulldog eating carnivore that this Sunday at Survivor Series will make the declarative statement that he and he alone, Brock Lesnar, is the #1 champion in WWE then, now, and forever. And these are the odds that AJ Styles has to overcome, which leads me to selling point number 4. If you want to see a Rocky movie come to life, I give you AJ Styles. Ladies and gentlemen, neither my client nor I disagree with you. AJ Styles is the ultimate underdog. This year, in the past 12 months alone, AJ Styles has scored definitive victories over John Cena, over Shane McMahon, over Jinder Mahal to become the WWE Champion, which is why this is such a compelling, riveting story this Sunday. The ultimate Rocky movie come to life, except 7.F5. This ain't no freaking Rocky movie. It's a Survivor Series. And AJ Styles, you can't survive Suplex City. You can't survive the onslaught of the Beast. You can't survive the onslaught of the Conqueror. You can't survive the F5. AJ Styles, I look forward to watching you up close and in person this Sunday. And I look even more forward to pontificating on your heroic effort. On the night at Survivor Series, the WWE Champion stepped into the ring, put on the show of his life, and got beaten, victimized, and conquered by the reigning, defending, undisputed, Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar. The question is, who is the #1 champion in...
That was an awesome promo. Up. Hearing Paul Heyman talking, definitely that person getting engaged and Heyman completely owning that guy. It was awesome.
Brock Lesnar, the Universal Champion, against AJ Styles, the WWE Champion. They clash for supremacy Sunday at Survivor Series. We now know this Sunday the Shield will reunite to face the New Day. But up next for the first
Brock Lesnar shaking hands.
the Shield versus the Miz attack match.
That was kind of cool. So coming up next, we have the Shield's reunion. It's going to be the Shield versus the Miz.
Justice unite. The Shield versus Sheamus and Cesaro.
So yeah, the Shield versus the Miz and the Bar.
On Monday Night Raw, the six-man tag team action. Historic lead here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, the original Shield.
And combining at 710 pounds, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns, the Shield.
Competing together for the first time in over 3 years. The Shield to take on those 3 men. But what about the bombshell we heard earlier tonight, Corey? That at Survivor Series on Sunday, the Shield is going to take on the New Day from SmackDown Live. We never thought we'd see Rollins, Reigns, and Ambrose fight side by side again. We definitely never thought we'd see a match the magnitude of the Shield versus the New Day. It's absolutely surreal, but it's going down in Houston. I can't wait. And we showed you what happened last month with the New Day. Really were the ringleaders when SmackDown Live put Raw under siege. And then, of course, they played the ruse last week on Monday Night Raw, costing Ambrose and Rollins the tag team titles. Hence the reason for this matchup Sunday in Houston at Survivor Series. Heard earlier tonight, Roman Reigns vowed to decimate the New Day.
Guys, I'm worried. I mean, we're just 6 days away from Survivor Series, and it's obvious Team Red is not on the same page right now.
Why would you say that?
I mean, look at this. I mean, right now, look at this team right here. These 2 teams right here. We're fighting against each other. I don't think Kurt Angle What's the team? Booker T's running on the contrarian ticket this year.
But Booker, yeah, these two teams are battling each other tonight. Sunday, everybody will be on the same page for Monday Night Raw. But nonetheless, these guys have nothing to do with one another come Sunday because the Shield are taking on the New Day. Exactly. Sheamus and Cesaro are taking on the Usos. They're taking on Baron Corbin or Sin Cara.
What it all boils down to right now is very important for both of
We're gonna start off this matchup. Oh, this is the Shield's back.
You guys can look at it that way. Who are going to do battle with the Usos? You got the Miz, who's going to step in the ring with either Baron Corbin or.
All right, so we have Seth Rollins and Cesaro starting off this matchup. Booker T, actually, I'll admit, well, his one time he does have a point though. Why would Kurt Angle have like Seth the Shield go out and face the Miz and the Bar? Because this wears them down for Sunday. Because somebody could get hurt in this match, and then they're out a guy. They're out a guy for Survivor Series. Like if Cesaro got hurt, then they would have to vacate the Raw tag titles, and they would be screwed going up against the Usos at Survivor Series. Same thing for the Miz. Same thing for the Shield. Actually, so Booker T is not fully won. Do.
It was chaotic, sure. Kurt Angle still feeling repercussions from it. Oh! Sheamus had the wherewithal. Double team.
Nice double team moves.
Ambrose hooked the leg and then kick out.
Good tonight. Going to go out there and represent Team Raw. Love it.
New Day didn't seem too concerned that he was full of sarcastic tweets earlier tonight in their acceptance of the Shield's challenge. I know that's the New Day style. They like to have fun all the time. But Rollins, Reigns, and Ambrose right now have no interest in having fun. These are three dudes looking for a fight.
Oh, he was bad. Look at Ambrose taking the Cesaro with the chops.
This is a sparring section right here. Let's see who can take the most.
Heard the woos out of the crowd here tonight in Atlanta. It was great to see the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, backstage earlier today. Ric looked great, of course, recovering from his illness. Dean Ambrose continues to punish Cesaro.
I love the fact that the Shield's back together. Obviously, I think the WWE's plan worked, though. They wanted to get Roman Reigns over. So, yeah, it worked. Because obviously we clearly know it's probably going to be him that wins the Royal Rumble next year. And it's in Philadelphia, where he won the Royal Rumble in 2015.
Cesaro and Sheamus later on tonight. Braun Strowman and the Big Red Machine Kane will clash here on Monday Night Raw.
Austin versus Machine. It's unreal.
Because pretty much Roman Reigns is just back right in his position where he was in the Shield. He's the hot tag guy again. I mean, the Shield shielded Roman Reigns' abilities.
Running Survivor Series, the one time a year Raw and SmackDown compete in head-to-head competition, and it takes place on Sunday.
I'll tell you guys, the A show, that's something that's real, I mean, that's something that has always been said, in the day, back in the day.
But yeah, I like everybody that's in this match, though. I mean, I like Sheamus. I don't love Sheamus. I like Sheamus. I love Cesaro. I like The Miz. Not a big Roman Reigns fan, but I think he's okay. I like Dean Ambrose. I like Seth Rollins. I love everybody in this. I love almost everybody in this match. And then obviously I like Curtis Axel, but I don't fucking like Bo Dallas. Fuck Bo Dallas. Like, I still can't believe how much the Miz has made. I mean, the Miz has a run. Oh, I love the spot that they do in the corner. The mule kicks. Oh.
Cesaro, I was 3. Ambrose to the back, they kick out. That's 2.
I was 3 years old when you're talking. You know what? You should know your history.
Tag. Here's Sheamus. And Sheamus, that's no excuse. With a right hand, Ambrose driving him down to 1 knee. Anyhow, Survivor Series is a Thanksgiving week tradition. Survivor Series actually began on Thanksgiving night. Back in the year that Booker was talking about,
1987.
and Sheamus
wrestling, Dean Ambrose down the mat, and the Celtic Warriors in control. It was at Survivor Series back in 2012, where these three men, the Shield, burst down the scene, the Hounds of Justice raising hell for the very first time that night. It's interesting because John Cena was involved in the triple threat match that the Shield got involved in, and he had Survivor Series.
Roman Reigns is finally getting into this matchup. Oh.
The Shield is rolling. New Day, you better be ready.
Oh, nice dives. Oh, now it's just down to Roman Reigns and The Miz. Oh, there goes Bo Dallas.
Look at the attitude you need for it. It's a Survivor Series, guys. Make no prisoners.
Oh, come on, leave him alone. So wait, is it just down to the Bar versus the Shield then? I guess Miz is out of here. Kind of makes the Miz look weak, but that's what he's supposed to be. He's a heel. All right, so now we have the legal man. It's the Miz and Seth Rollins. So I guess the Miz came back. I kind of mad that was a good time to go to commercial though, so that because we didn't really see what happened. Oh, Ambrose ain't having that. Do 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 do. Roll up. Ooh. Do 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 do. Oh, super kick. Now Seth Rollins just has to make a tag. And obviously we have the hot tag guy, Roman Reigns. Oh, so Roman Reigns has got the hot tag on Cesaro.
Yard, all right. Francis, attention to Cesaro. Rapid fire. Over and over. Clobbering the Swiss Cyborg. Roman Reigns is firing on all cylinders tonight, folks. Here we go. Roman is glad to get back in there.
Oh, nice boot by Cesaro. Oh, another boot by Roman. Oh. I think like the fans don't really know what to do, because like the fans don't really react when Roman Reigns and anything. Like, they're not booing him, but they're not cheering him at the same time. I can't explain it. Oh, the Miz ain't having that. No Superman punch. Miz doesn't want to. Oh, Dean Ambrose! What a suicide dive! Oh, uppercut! No.
Cesaro knows how close his team was to toppling the reunited Shield. Talking about kicking out on instinct right there, Corey.
Oh.
Ambrose pulls Sheamus off the ring apron.
Oh, died by Rollins. Superman punch.
Oh, baby. We got all of it. Reigns is ready. Target being acquired.
We go. Ooh.
Reigns is locked and loaded. Look out.
Oh, uppercut by Cesaro. Neutralizer. Neutral.
Not the tag team champions for nothing. Right, Booker. And this is legal now.
Superman punch. Miz. No. I thought he had him right there. Skull Crushing Finale. High knee by Rollins. One power slam. No. Dirty deeds by Dean Ambrose. Oh, are we going to see it? Oh, are we going to see it? Are we going to see the Shield bomb?
Slowly beginning to realize what his fate's about to be. There's nowhere to go.
Spear. Are we going to see the Shield bomb?
One more time for old time's sake. We gotta do it right.
Here it comes.
Love it. Love this guy. Open the gates, unleash the Cerberus.
Oh, they call it. Michael Cole got away from the Shield name. Good match. 3 stars. Getting up. I loved it. It was cool to see the Shield back together. I really wish they had saved this with a pay-per-view, but I still thought this was good.
Sure, New Day's gonna bring their best fight, but man, the Shield looked good tonight. Look at this Superman punch. Taking Cesaro out of
Overall, the right guy ate the fall, too, because you couldn't have the Bar lose this match after just beating Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins last week for the Raw Tag Team Championships. And The Miz is the one that constantly pushes the button, that constantly pushes. I mean, The Miz, is, you could technically say, is the reason that the Shield even reunited to begin with.
on Monday Night Raw. The Survivor Series, the Shield versus the New Day. But later on tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the Big Red Machine Kane versus the Monster Monday Braun Strowman. This is how it came about. Back in TLC, it was Rollins, Ambrose, and Kurt Angle against Miz, Sheamus, Cesaro, and Kane and Strowman. However, several points of miscommunication between the teammates, Kane and Strowman, led to this. The Big Red Machine attacking Braun Strowman. Mind you, these two were teammates at the time, but the Big Red Machine showed no mercy, no remorse. Not at all. A vicious choke slam through the stage, but Kane was not done there. Somehow Strowman would continue to move, but Kane with yet another devious idea. Dumping dozens of chairs onto the monster among men, Strowman, and then that sinister grin on the face of the Big Red Machine as it appeared he had finally slain the monster. But somehow Braun Strowman would rise from the rubble. Kane could not believe it. Strowman was not to be stopped. Once again squaring off with Kane, but the Big Red Machine would load Strowman into the back of the garbage truck. And Kane, with the help of his buddies, Miz, Sheamus, and Cesaro, dumping Strowman into the garbage truck, which would then drive out of the arena with Braun Strowman trapped inside. even someone as sick and depraved as I am smile. All I have to do is remember what I did on Strowman. I can still remember the sound of that garbage truck crushing his body. A true symphony of horrors. And tonight, I'm going to show Braun Strowman that there are worse things in life. That's me.
I guess a decent Kane promo.
A monster of a man, Braun Strowman, looks for retribution against the man who comes inside a garbage truck, the big red machine Kane. Strowman clashes with Kane for the first time ever, live tonight on Raw.
Continuing on with the show.
Snickers, you're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Oh, it's showing the first ever Raw Women's main event, which was the Women's Championship match where Trish Stratus defended the championship against Lita. So I think that's pretty cool. I bet you never seen the full match. Oh, Kurt Angle.
Here's our general manager, Kurt Angle, in the ring.
We talked earlier tonight about decisions that you have to make as a leader. And the decision I'm about to make could be the toughest decision I've made in my entire career. My son Jason Jordan was injured tonight in his match against Bray Wyatt. So as the Raw General Manager and the leader of my team heading into Survivor Series, I cannot allow my son Jason Jordan to compete. And I have decided to name a replacement. Don't do this.
Jason Jordan.
Jason, don't make this any harder than it is.
Don't take this away from me. I worked my entire life to get to this point. This is Survivor Series. This is the one time that Raw and SmackDown go head-to-head in direct competition. This is going to be the first time that I got to fight side by side with my father.
Jason, I can't do it. You're injured.
But by Sunday, I'll be fine.
I need you at 100%. You're not 100%.
I'll be fine. By Sunday, I will be fine. You were injured.
Jason, you got your whole career in front of you.
No. You were injured. And you won a freaking gold medal. I'm just like you. I can do this.
It's not worth it, Jason.
It is worth it. It is worth it. I have emulated you my entire life. In high school, in college. Kurt, you were my idol. Coming over to Raw, being able to compete on your show,
This has been a dream come true for me. But to be honest, you know you didn't pick me out of favoritism. You picked me because I was the best option. Don't take that away from me. I won't get another chance like this. It is an honor to represent Raw, to represent the superstars in the back. Don't take that from me. Please don't take that from me. This is the one time to be in this ring, in a match with my father. Please reconsider this. Please.
Give me a break, Kurt. Tell me you're not actually considering this. Make the announcement and do it now.
Well, I like this in a sense. Ooh, Triple H! Oh my god, no.
Oh my God! It's WWE still.
We haven't seen him since WrestleMania.
Triple H is here. Stephanie's husband, Triple H, is here.
He means business.
If you won't make the damn announcement, I will. The fifth member of Team Raw is me. Oh! My
Oh!
God.
Oh, see you later, Jason. Triple H just fucking. He got out that golden shovel and he buried Jason Jordan. That's how you do it. I think this makes sense. You just could not. You couldn't have Jason Jordan on the team. I actually like this. That match looks stacked at Survivor Series.
Angle just couldn't bring himself to tell his son he had made a decision about Survivor Series.
Okay, so now we have a tag team match. It's going to be Finn Balor and Samoa Joe versus Finn Balor and Samoa Joe versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. I'm going to say that Finn Balor and Samoa Joe win because this is the way that they can build momentum going into the 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series match.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't done so already, you've got to go out. Go to WWENetwork.com right now, subscribe to the WWE Network because Survivor Series come Sunday is going to be one of the great Survivor Series of all time. The 31st edition is going to be so memorable. Triple H, guys, is now a part of a team that will be captained by Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle, the father of Jason Jordan, the man that Triple H has pedigree in the ring. You know, Triple H is the type of guy that, you know, you want to get something done, you got to go out there and get it done yourself. I believe in that. Guys, do you realize what this means? We're going to once again see John Cena and Triple H on opposing sides of the ring. There's a real possibility you can see Triple H or Kurt Angle walk up for Shinsuke Nakamura. Like, this is mind blowing. Think about this. Triple H is going to be on one side. The captain of the other team is his brother-in-law. His brother-in-law.
Oh, I mean, it's McMahon versus McMahon. The WWE just couldn't help themselves.
A seismic shift in the Raw SmackDown teams over the past 7 days. Take a look at this all-star lineup. Left side is Team Raw, with Captain Angle, Samoa Joe, Finn Balor, Braun Strowman, and Triple H and Corey. Look at the SmackDown side. SmackDown Live bringing their own A-game. Nakamura, Bobby Roode, Captain Shane McMahon, Randy Orton, and John Cena. What a moment for a guy like Bobby Roode. I mean, you guys get the ultimate opportunity.
I want to see this match too, by the way. This is going to be a great tag team match right here.
Survivor Series for just one moment. You know, next year is New Orleans' celebration of its tricentennial. And the centerpiece of that party, none other than the biggest event in entertainment, WrestleMania. WrestleMania returns to New Orleans next year, and guys, tickets are available this coming Friday. What a party it's going to be on Bourbon Street. I've already got my feeds ready. Gallows and Anderson going to be doing some good brothering, but the question right now remains, can Balor and Samoa Joe get along, coexist, through tonight?
Oh!
Well, they're teammates not only tonight, but also Sunday at Survivor Series.
So, yeah, I guess we have Finn Balor and Carl Anderson starting off this matchup. What a shove that was by Samoa Joe. Oh, what the? Well, they're working together like it didn't even happen. Like, now that the match is out, they just showed that. What the fuck? You got to remember, too, Finn Balor and Samoa Joe have a history of teaming together. They won the inaugural Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classics in NXT. Defeated teams like the Lucha Dragons, Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy. And, Dash and Dawson, and then Baron Corbin and Rhino. So,
Order now with your remote or online at Xfinity.com/WWE.
And now, a Crow moment from USA's new series, The Crow Marvelous.
Now, of Anderson and Gallows, Samoa Joe, part of Team Raw, Sunday at Survivor Series, in control right now of Anderson and Gallows. And despite the way they started the match, a little push from Joe to Finn, Corey, they've been working very well together. Can't not be impressed by the team with Balor and Joe to this point. You've got Anderson and Gallows a full-time tag team.
oh, I didn't even look, but we had Samoa Joe and Carl Anderson as the legal men, but now we have Finn Balor and Carl Anderson as the legal men. Oh, nice and Segoe.
The Macho Man, Braun Strowman, and
I kind of really wish they would just pull the trigger and reunite the club together. You know, have Finn Balor turn here with Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson and just go on a tear and take out everybody. And and you get the club versus the Shield. That would be awesome.
But now the huge surprise tonight. The fact that Triple H, the Game, will be joining Team Raw Sunday at Survivor Series.
Oh, nice kick by Gallows. I feel bad for Luke Gallows. He's actually a pretty decent talent, and he's been utilized to shit. Let's take a look at what he's been doing. So he came into the WWE in 2006, and he was originally the fake Kane. And then he also, and he did that up until the night after Vengeance when Kane unmasked him. And then he became Vestus, and he was a part of that tag team, Jesse and Vestus, where he would freak out every time the bell rang, and then, which was dumb. And then he was in the Straight Edge Society with CM Punk, Joey Mercury, and Serena, where Luke Gallows, you know, had been fixed and stuff. And then he turned face, had like one match with CM Punk, was shortly released after the Straight Edge Society imploded. Then he went to TNA, and he was docked from the Aces and Eights, and he was there for about he wasn't even there a year, actually. They cut him. And then he went and joined the Bullet Club with, at the time, he was known as Machine Gun Carl Anderson, and he was with what he was known at the time, Prince Devitt, and then eventually AJ Styles when he came to New Japan Pro Wrestling. And then he was re-signed back with to the WWE with Carl Anderson. It was announced in January of 2016, and he debuted a week after WrestleMania 32. So, and he really hasn't done much. You know, Gallows and Anderson came. They took out the Usos right away. You know, they were pretty much the lackeys for AJ Styles when he was going after Roman Reigns' WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Then he failed, and then they failed to take the, you know, WWE. Well, they didn't really have a full reunion up until the draft, and Styles was drafted to SmackDown. Gallows and Anderson were drafted to Raw. And then, you know, they failed to defeat the New Day for the Raw Tag Team Championships. They had like a random feud with Big Cass and Enzo Amore that meant nothing. They beat him at Hell in a Cell, but it didn't mean anything. And then they won the Raw Tag Team Championships from the bar. From the bar with the Royal Rumble. In the kickoff, they were forgettable champions. They lost them to the Hardy Boys. There's another commercial. But yeah, and then they lost the Raw Tag Team titles. They lost the rematch of the Hardy Boys the next night. They re-entered the feud with Big Cass and Enzo Amore, and then they pretty much have done nothing. They've had one of the worst matches of the year in the Trick or Street fight against the Clauses, where they played their Southpaw Regional Wrestling characters known as Tegs Ferguson and Chad Too Bad. So.
Except that they weren't considered to be a part of Team Raw, that they're not involved in Survivor Series. They want to come out here tonight and prove a point against two men who are part of Team Raw Sunday.
100% accurate. That was the kick from Balor, the overhead soccer kick. Connecting right on the shoulder of Gallows. Can Finn make the tag?
Oh, right now, I didn't even mention this. Well, Samoa Joe just got a hot tag on Carl Anderson. I completely zoned out. Well, not zoned out, but I forgot to say that.
Joe with a big kick, and Joe's on fire. There's running set time. Samoa Joe taking out Gallows, one of the heavyweights, part of Team Raw come Sunday. Kick by Joe, the sudden impact offense.
Big man
Tag.
right there, Samoa Joe.
Finn Balor's gonna go up top.
Samoa Joe just
Coup de grace.
Carl Anderson up. There goes Gallows.
Anderson rolling out arms way. It'll take out Gallows. Anderson denied by Joe. Sit down. This guy. Look at this.
Oh!
Talking about a will all machine.
Wow, that was good. 3 stars. Up. It showed that. Look, but Balor and Joe still kind of can't stand each other. But it does show that they can work together when it counts. So I like that. That was good.
As you can see, Samoa Joe has no interest in being friends any longer than absolutely necessary.
What a Uranagi by Samoa Joe, and then this is incredible for such a big man.
Near 300-pounder launching himself, and then Balor. This is a beautiful sight to behold for everyone not named Carl Anderson. Coup de grace right through the midsection. 2 valuable parts of the men's team for Monday Night Raw as we head into Survivor Series.
Speaking of Survivor Series, are you guys ready? We're heading to Booker T's hometown of Houston for the 31st edition of Survivor Series. It's the one time a year where Raw and SmackDown go head-to-head in competition. And it happens on the WWE Network. Go to WWENetwork.com right now to sign up and enjoy Survivor Series as part of your 30-day free trial. And for the first time ever, Booker, what a collision.
Yeah, are you ready? The WWE champion versus the Universal champion.
So yeah, in Survivor Series, we're gonna have Raw's WWE Universal Champion Brock Lesnar versus SmackDown's WWE Champion AJ Styles. I still can't wait for that matchup. But also we have a 5-on-5 elimination match. Team was captained by Kurt Angle. With his team, Braun Strowman, Samoa Joe, Triple H, and Finn Balor versus Team SmackDown's captain Shane McMahon, John Cena, Randy Orton, Bobby Roode, and Shinsuke Nakamura. Now that looks like a stacked Survivor Series match right there.
Finn Balor, and as we just found out tonight, the game, Triple H will face off with Captain Shane McMahon. The fight for Randy Orton, Bobby Roode, Shinsuke Nakamura, and John Cena.
And Alicia Fox is the captain of Team Raw.
And then for the Raw,
women's matchup, Nia Jax.
we have Raw versus SmackDown 5-on-5 women's elimination match. We have Team Raw captain Alicia Fox, Bayley, Sasha Banks, Asuka, and Nia Jax versus Team SmackDown's captain Becky Lynch, Tamina Snuka, Charlotte Flair, Carmella, and Naomi.
Sasha Banks and Bayley will join her against Becky Lynch, the captain of Team SmackDown. Naomi, Charlotte Flair, Carmella, and Tamina.
And the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz, takes on the new
And then at Survivor Series, we're going to have another Raw versus SmackDown match. Raw's Intercontinental Champion, The Miz, versus SmackDown's United States Champion, either Baron Corbin or Sin Cara.
We just don't know who that is. Baron Corbin or Sin Cara. One of those guys going to step up to the plate right here on the network.
In a battle for bragging rights in the tag team division.
And then we have Raw's Tag Team Champions, The Bar, versus SmackDown Tag Team Champions, The Usos.
Cesaro will battle
Do-do-do-do-do.
the Usos. This one might change the game altogether.
And can you believe this? The original Shield back in action.
And then we have Raw's The Shield versus SmackDown's The New Day, which I can't wait for this match as well.
The battle begins Sunday at Survivor Series.
And finally, champion versus champion.
And then another Raw versus SmackDown match. Raw's Alexa Bliss versus SmackDown Women's Champion. Sorry, let me say that again. Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss versus SmackDown Women's Champion, either Natalya or Charlotte Flair.
Tomorrow night on SmackDown Live, our Charlie Caruso is standing by with Miss Bliss.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest. She is the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss. Alexa, tomorrow night on SmackDown Live, Natalya will defend her championship against Charlotte Flair. Whoever walks out the winner will face you at Survivor Series. Any preference?
Yeah, so I have the option between the Queen of Cats, Natalya, and the Queen of Dysfunction, Charlotte Flair.
Great. You know, I just don't think it's very fair that I didn't have any time to prepare for this match on Sunday. But what do you expect from my former brand, you know? You know, when I jumped from SmackDown to Raw, the power shifted to Monday nights and SmackDown became the B show. And I'm not gonna lie, normally I just DVR SmackDown and forget to watch it later. But tomorrow's a little different. I'm interested in that title match. I don't know, maybe I'll show up tomorrow night and watch it live. But it doesn't matter who wins, because at Survivor Series, your goddess will once again reign supreme.
A very confident Alexa Bliss, but ladies and gentlemen, back down the hatches. Because coming up next.
Well, coming up next, we got the main event. It's Monster versus Machine. Braun Strowman versus Kane. Is this really the first time they've had a match? I thought they had like a match.
My days at WWE didn't end.
I thought Strowman and Kane had a match when Braun Strowman was in the Wyatt family, but I guess not. Okay, so on 205 Live, we have a celebration for Kalisto's birthday. So I will not be doing the live reactions for 205 Live.
Kalisto's birthday. Feliz cumpleaños. Kalisto. We're going to have a big celebration on 205 Live. You be there, Cole?
All right, so now we have Braun Strowman versus Kane. And I'm going to say Braun Strowman's going to win this match because he's like the new star. You need to put him over. Also, he's got a match coming up at Survivor Series, and he's part of that 5-on-5 Raw match at Survivor Series. It makes sense to have him build momentum going into that match. It's 2017, and Kane's in the main event.
WWE Network, where Kane and Strowman were on the same team, but they had some miscommunication, which caused a huge misfire, which would lead to this. Kane would viciously assault the monster among men, unleashing his fury like something we've never seen, and Strowman has likely never experienced in his life. Yet Kane with a vicious choke slam, sending Braun Strowman through the stage, but the sinister Kane was not through there. Kane would unleash yet another brutal attack from deep within the sadistic confines of his mind. Could Strowman survive this? Kane jumping dozens and dozens of chairs, burying the monster on men, Braun Strowman. But then we could not believe our eyes, and Kane could not either. After the sinister grin and the look down into the pile of rubble, the monster on men, Braun Strowman, would emerge. And he would go straight for the big red machine, Kane. Strowman refused to stay down and would do his best to exact revenge on the big red machine, but Kane just kept on coming, getting more and more sadistic each moment. Yeah, and then Kane, along with his partners in this tag match, Cesaro, Sheamus, and Miz, would bury Braun Strowman in a garbage truck. The monster of men buried by the big red machine. Completely inhumane act, and Kane was all too happy to commit the atrocity. That has led to this. Kane is very proud of his work, as you can see on his face. Trust me, this will not be pretty, guys.
Braun!
Sunday, he is a member of Team Raw at Survivor Series, so SmackDown Live taking a very close look at what is going to transpire tonight. The monster of men, the big red machine, clash on Raw. The ultimate monster act right here. Strowman may be part of a team on Sunday, but tonight, Raw is a one-man army focused on taking down the big red machine. Strowman has not taken his eyes off Kane.
All right, let's get right to this match. I kind of want to see this match.
Smiling at Strowman. face of Kane.
You can see that Strowman's totally in face mode.
The head of someone like Braun Strowman.
Kane has made a career out of it.
Oh, right by Kane.
It wasn't going to take long. His power king's about to
And
blow.
Strowman dropping Kane.
I think the match has started.
And now the monster of a man can continue. He begins his attack.
Stomping relentlessly on Kane.
Yes, indeed.
And Kane rolling out of harm's way, at least momentarily. Kane's beginning to regret his actions. Oh, what an uppercut from Strowman.
For a long time, I'm gonna tell you, Kane has never faced anything like this man right here, Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman has not forgotten what Kane has done to him. And Kane off with another right. Kane fighting back as well. Braun has wanted his revenge on Kane for weeks. The fact that Strowman survived being crushed in the back of the crash truck is absolutely mind-blowing. And now Strowman just taking his pound of flesh from the big red machine.
It's kind of weird, like when Kane came back, they worked together to take out Roman Reigns. I kind of find that weird.
Continues what has been a relentless assault. I've never seen Kane in this situation. Just monster.
You know, I've seen Kane in this situation, but not 2 minutes into the matchup.
Strowman, now look at this.
Strowman's awesome.
This is for Braun. This is personal. Think about it. Think about the humiliation, the embarrassment. Guys, by the way, this match hasn't officially even started. Braun Strowman continues to stomp Kane outside the ring. Kane started things off with the right hand, and Braun has been on the attack ever since. Now a reversal. And it's Strowman driven into the steps by Kane. And now it's Strowman who's down. Arthur's been momentarily neutralized. Gotta wonder what else Kane has in his bag of tricks. Better think of something big and quick.
Kane get in.
Kane's been taking advantage of this moment right here. He was going to get these
Ooh, a table.
Disposal, including a table, because again, as Corey mentioned, this isn't even a matchup. The match never began. It's a brawl. It's a fight. I don't think Strowman or Kane care about it. Checking the win column tonight. This is about personal vengeance, settling the score, putting the other man down for good. Kane has every intention of burying Braun Strowman through that table. Look at this. Now it's Braun trying to somehow regroup and get away.
Uh-oh, a chair.
Kane with steel chair in hand. Oh, right across the back of Strowman. And again, a thunderous blow. Chair shot from Kane would cripple most men. And Braun Strowman's taking them multiple. And he's still on his feet, Corey.
Oh.
Uh-oh. May not be for long. Okay. Kane looking to choke slam Strowman like he did back at TLC. And Strowman powering out of it. Braun trying Kane's hand with his own throat and delivering a sledgehammer blow.
Oh.
He runs Strowman, he ate those chair shots, and he's going to get out a little bit of punishment of his own to Kane. Kane never heard him run that steel chair into this.
Oh.
Across the spine.
Big enough to pass, like you big enough to take one, Cole.
A vengeful Strowman. Look at Kane. Victim of this assault by the monster among men. Get a right hand. Strowman having mine now.
Who knows?
What? You guys know there's no way. I don't even know what's going through Strowman's mind right now, but this could be catastrophic.
Oh, no.
Not just for Kane, but for Strowman, for everyone at the
Uh-oh.
ringside area. What the hell is wrong?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Strowman teetering, headbutt to Kane. And a monstrous headbutt topples Kane. What? Braun Strowman is on the ropes.
gotta understand, these are two Giants guys. Whatever happened,
Oh my God,
at this height right here, like you said,
oh my God,
like you say, Corey, this could be catastrophic.
oh, down goes Kane.
Might have compressed some discs in Kane's spine. Uh-oh.
What's going?
Got Kane up with these right there.
Strowman not finished
Oh my
yet.
God, the running power.
Oh my gosh, my little wing! Fucking Strowman, cool. That's it? I guess that's it. That was fucking awesome. Okay. So that's my Raw Live reactions. Overall, I thought this actually was a pretty good show. I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. I thought the beginning of Raw, the first hour was kind of boring, but the second 2 hours definitely picked up. And I'm looking. This has me excited for Survivor Series. I already went through the card and everything, and I'm not going to do any plugs or anything because I'm just coming right back. I'm going to do the SmackDown Live reactions now, and yeah, now it's like 3 in the morning, so I want to see if I can get these done quick so I can at least get 2 hours of sleep. So let's hope that can happen.